Wow, you do not want to miss this. If you like single coloured fish, and then wait till you see these, and there's still more to get. Well, here we go again. The weather is horrendous. It has not stopped raining, I think, well, I know for 10 days plus. The river's all flooded, the lake's coming up really quick, everywhere's covered in mud, it's horrendous. I've been trying to move some sand and saw around, stop some flooding, but we're losing the battle at the moment. But as I can't do anything in this weather, I thought what a better idea than to get in the koi pond. Let's get some chags bowled, let's have some fun. I mean, I say fun, it really is grim at the moment, but this is fun compared with anything that's going on out there. So yeah, roll on spring when it's nice and warm and we actually have some sunshine rather than cloud and rain. Let's get in here, let's get some fish bowled, and yeah, let's have some excitement for a change. Well, we've had a bit of wind the last 2 days and it's blown all the bits off the trees on top of my polytunnel. And I look like I got 1,000 worms stuck to the roof. I have actually been trying to clean the plastic. All this here, I've washed all this down, all down the sides, getting all the green off it, trying to keep it clean, ready for the spring. But yeah, I've got to find a way of cleaning the roof soon. Right, let's get the bowl filled up, let's get some fish bowled up. So at the end of this video, I'm going to bowl up my Tancho shower. But to start off with, let's get all the chags in the bowl. I'm going to try to. They're all going to be 4 and 5 year olds that have been growing on from little jobs like that. So let's get them out and let's have a look. Well, you're going to be amazed when you see this lot in the bowl. And there's still more to go. I think 2 or 3 more to go. And yeah, they take a bit of netting. My pond's nearly 5 metres wide. Not long, wide. I've got a 5 metre net. It does go from one side to the other just. Yeah, it's tricky. But I've got 3, 6, there's 9 in there at the moment. You wait till you see these. Right, let's get the others and I'll show you them. So you'll understand why now I am the original chag man. Check this lot out. What do you reckon? I think there's 13, 3, 6, 9, 12, yeah, 13. These are all, I think 4 and 5 summers old. Mainly female, might be a couple of boys in there. But they're all pretty clean. This one here is an absolute unit, this one. I think this one's going to end up with the biggest. It's just a shame it's got that one bit of black on there. But the body on that one is, this one's, oh, it's like a submarine, that one. A couple of scales off on that one there. Should be all right. Now, not forgetting, I've still got 20 sansai in the pond outside that's only a little bit smaller than these. It'll probably be bigger than these next year. But some of these have got to be getting on 75 cm. Let's get the bowl out and have a little look. People always say, why do I love keeping chagoi? First off, they grow massive. If you get a good one, they can grow massive. And that's always been the biggest attraction to chagoi for me, is how big they can grow when you get a good one. And I think the second thing is how friendly they are. And I reckon they're that friendly if I put some food in that bowl. So we'll see if they'll eat it. Let's get some food out and see. We'll delve into a bit of the aloe aqua. We'll just get a little bit. Over we go. Right, what do you reckon? What do you reckon? Come on. I'd be amazed if they don't eat it or one of them doesn't have a little go. Bear in mind, there you go, look. Bear in mind, it's only 7 degrees. I knew you'd eat one, that's why you're fat. You can stay in there all summer if you want. Yeah, wicked. Right, let's have a measure up. Oh, they are so funny. They're just like pet dogs. What other koi could you put in a bowl, throw food in and them eat it all? Classic. And I was actually thinking about buying, well I actually bought another CHAG last week, but luckily it was already sold. So when I went to pick it up, somebody has bought a fish. Whoever it did buy it, they actually got a very good fish. Hold on, no, I did buy one actually. I came home with one anyway. Yeah, I forgot. 21 fish in the outdoor pond now, CHAG. We got a little Sakai one to grow on. So yeah, right, let's get the measure bowl out. Have you finished eating? Right, let's have a little measure. See what the biggest one is. If I can get this in. Come on, out the way. Out the way, out the way, out the way, out the way, out the way. Right, let's have a look at you. What are you saying? 72? Whoa, look at that one. It's unbelievable. You're definitely going to be 80 cm plus next summer. Oh, dead on 70 that one. God, this water's cold. There's that big long one. Let's have a measure of this one. Pretty sure this one's a girl. Chubby cheeks on this one. Ooh, 60, oh, 69. God, that water's freezing. So yeah, they're all sort of 70. Oh, this one's a monster. Oh, that was a bit. This was the one I thought it was measuring then. Let's give this one a check. You've got to be 75. 72. So yeah, all around about 70 cm. Got to be happy with that. Next year, all 80 cm for sure. 75, 80 cm. That slightly smaller one. 63 that one. That's probably the smallest. Oh, there's one pellet left. 2 pellets left. Come on. Yeah, awesome. I think the easiest thing to put these back is just grab them and chuck them back in the pond rather than a sock. So let's give it a go. Right, before I bowl some more fish, big shout out to Joe from the Koi Perspective for sending me this. Fancier CHAG, absolutely brilliant. I know Joe's doing a few different designs and a few makes of these, and Joe says if you use the discount code Let's CHAG, you get a 10% discount code when checking out. So thanks Joe, I think that is absolutely brill, and for my pond definitely fits in. Thing is, Joe, I've got to decide where to put it now. Not sure if it can go on the side of the pond. I mean, it weighs a ton, this. Maybe side of the pond, or hang it up somewhere. So we're going to have a think about this. It'll be pride of place, mate, looking down on the CHAGman's collection of CHAGs. Thanks. Also to the boys at Shosha Koi, I have had a fresh delivery, which I pay for. Don't get this for nothing. I'm promoting it because I think it's really good on my pond, and that's the Detox. I've used it for all last year now, and I must admit it makes me water shine. The fish seem better, and if it takes all the heavy metals out of my water and I have any issues, and then what's not to like about it really, say I've got a full box full, got 14 bags of this for my ponds. Yeah, really like it. So thanks Mike, thanks Lee, Shoshikoi, big shout out. Arrived in good time. Thanks guys. So, this Tancho shower, that's it for the Go Sankey collection. It didn't take long to net them. So last year this fish split its peck feeding. Leave it alone, it'll heal up, blah blah blah. It's not. I'm debating whether this spring just to maybe cut it back a little bit and see if I can stick it together, because it's had a full 12 months to knit together and it hasn't. Now I don't know if any of you guys have tried anything similar. I know people say you can super glue them, or whether I just leave it, but it'd be nice if it had knit back together. I was amazed it didn't. I wonder if anybody out there watching this video has had success in getting the pecks on a big fish to knit back together, just leaving it alone, recutting them, gluing them, stitching them together. I don't know. Any ideas? Let's have a look at the fish. It's got the best spot, and there's the damaged peck that's now a good 12 months the same. It's got a right body on it. Come on, swim in the middle of the bowl. There we go, there's the money shot, there we go. Let's give it a measure. Now I'm not sure if this fish has finished growing. It's definitely filled out a little bit. It is getting on a little bit. I bought this off a friend of mine called Ian. Ian, if you're watching this video, the important thing is it's still alive. And it's actually doing pretty well and still looks really, really good. To be fair, Ian grew it to 70 cm. Let's have a look what she is now. Hey, steady on. Steady on. Come back. Lively. Oh, not used to being in here. Oh, be careful. Quickly, quickly. Ooh, 70, 75. Yeah, so she's yeah, still got a bit of growth left in her. She's looking beautiful, to be honest. I just need to sort that peck out. Apart from that, it's absolutely immaculate. It's got such a good spot. Sumi quality is still good. Bit of Cargay Sumi on the side. Yeah, cracking. So that's it. That's the Go Sankey finished for the season, bowling and looking at them. Time for some more non-Go Sankey, definitely. Well, while we're at it, we're in good flow. Let's have a little look at the Hiutsuri I bought last year from Normandy Koi. It was about 55 cm. And yeah, it's lovely. It's like a Hiutsuri of two halves. One side's black, one side's orange. It's a little different. It's got a nice body shape. I think it's grown a little bit. Let's have a look. There we go. Couple of Hiutsuri. And a Shiro that's not been in a bowl for a long time. Past its best a little bit now. And that was probably the most expensive Tosai I've ever bought. As a Tosai, it was incredible. It had like a love heart just there. And the Sumi just never really came out, really. If anything, it dropped off over the years. I think the fish is male, unfortunately. It never seemed to have the body. It's probably about 75 cm now. I really like this one. think this year this was going to look mega at the end of the year. It's got nice height to the body. And the sumi on it, I mean, oh, look at that. Jet black. It's cool. Again, I think this one was a male. Never really got the body. It's fair size now, but potentially in the future that one and this Shiro can maybe be moved on. Maybe. Let's have a little measure. Yeah, 70 cm this Shiro. Let's have a little check on this one here. 16, yeah, about just under 60. Yeah, about 60 cm now, this one. Cracker. Let's get it back. Oh. Here you go. Off you go. Off you go. God, that water's cold. So thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Please give us a like and subscribe. I'm nearly up to 2,000 subscribers, and considering I've only made, I think, 7 or 8 videos, I assume 1 or 2 of you are enjoying them. And if you do enjoy them, give us a like. I'll make some more, and tell me what else would you like to see in my videos, because I do quite like watching videos with koi in. Obviously it's a koi pond and koi, you know, it's a koi YouTube channel. Is there anything you'd like me to see bowl up? Anything you'd like me to tell you about on the pond? But yeah, give us a like and a subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. That is the CHAG man out.